All right, what is up, my dudes? How's everybody doing? Happy fucking liberation time, because yesterday was Liberation Day. Today we are just living in this new era of liberation and common fucking sense. Thank God. Oh my God, dudes. How is everybody doing tonight? I do apologize for being late. I kind of was just sitting here and I kind of lost track of time. Also, yeah, I need to wait for my face not to be red anymore. Because, yeah, I cry a lot. I cry a lot right now, and I'm waiting for my face to not be all red and sad anymore. But we are good because, well, okay, so first of all, I'd like to show we're going to talk about a few things. First of which was, I thought we were in the, well, okay, to be fair, Trump just signed an executive order to stop censorship, which brings me to our first point of my tweet this morning. Hold on, guys, I'm pulling it up because we have to talk about my tweet this morning. Hello, can I find my tweet? Where is my Twitters? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me hide my, not hide my messages, but put my messages down. Let me pull this up onto screen. Oh, you know what? I'm streaming this on X. They're gonna yell at me. You know what? Fuck it! Fuck your fucking stupid bullshit rules of censoring my speech when I'm just trying to be funny and sarcastic. And here we go. So, my tweet this morning, right? Homos log. Mars date 00001. The Orange Man has been in charge for a day, or has been in power for a day, and I have not been rounded up yet. As a gay and partly Jewish, I expect I won't last long. Godspeed, gay retards! We will not go softly into that sweet night. What's up, Connor in the house? What's up, my dude? Oh, bro. 5 degrees AP? Yeah, screw that. My tweet got limited. Look at this. Limited visibility. This post may violate X's rules against hateful conduct. My dudes, where is the hate? Where is the hate, my friends? I'm trying to find it, but I can't. So my tweet was initially limited, right? Guys, I'm not saying there is a workaround via if you screenshot it and post it because it's technically a picture, it doesn't pick up the actual words. I'm not saying any of that. Guys, if my Twitter gets nuked, just know that I'll make another one. And know why. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give power to the people. The way around these visibility limitations is screenshot your post and then just post the picture. If I get in trouble for ban evading, I'll just make another one. I'll be around. But there are ways around. If it yells at you and says you can't say that because it's hateful or violent, just screenshot it and then post the screenshot. It's the same fucking thing, except it doesn't get picked up by the censors. And I did want you guys to see the they tried to limit it. They tried to limit the visibility. But as one of my highest viewing tweets, I don't normally get this many, like, guys, I do tweet a lot, but I don't get a lot of, like, this is probably one of my best performing tweets. This is literally, Connor said, oh, Flux said the R word. I'm using it in the mechanical term. To retard something is to slow it down. As a truck driver in the Army, my truck had an engine retarder on it. And so I use retard in the mechanical sense of the word. That's why I'm saying Godspeed, because to retard something is to slow something down. So gay retards would be slow gays. So I'm wishing the slow gays Godspeed. I don't understand how people don't get that. It's like, it's a mechanical term. And there's flame retardant. What an offensive truck. How dare you? Mrs. Flux, I showed my coworkers and they died laughing. It's funny. It's not meant to be offensive. It's literally meant to be funny. And is it saying that I'm self-hating? StreamYard keeps doing the mute thing again. How long have I been muted? Hopefully not too long. God damn it. Is it the music too? Did the music also eat itself? No, the music's still there. Guys, StreamYard's not great, man. It keeps yeeting my mic. It's done this several times, and most of the time I catch it before you guys realize it. But half the time I don't catch it. I got censored. Seriously, they got mad at me. They're like, she can't say that. I am back now, right? I think I'm back. Music stayed. Okay, you guys can hear me. Cool. Yeah, no, I don't know what happens. Like, every so often, StreamYard is like, you have no mic. Oops. And I'm not really sure why it does that. Yay, I'm back. Thank you, Mike. But yeah, no, I don't know why StreamYard does that. But anywho, that is one of my most popular tweets. And guys, I'm not even shitting you. I'm pretty sure I posted something extremely close to that 8 years ago when he took office in 2016. Like, I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, he's been in power for a day and the world is still turning. Look at that. What's up, Mary Jane? How's it going? What's up, Ben? How's it going, Ben? Yeah. So, okay. How many of you actually watched the inauguration? Because I did. I watched pretty much until the end of the ceremony, and then I don't think I watched the rest of this, like, the speech. I have to go back and still watch some of the speeches. But oh my god, did you guys, my favorite part, there are so many of my favorite parts. Oh my god. The part where he said anybody who lost their military service because they refused the vaccine, he is restoring their military service with full back pay. My dudes! RIP headphone users. Y'all, I was sitting on the couch fucking screaming. I was like, this man knows what to do, man. You take care of the soldiers and you take care of the country. Hell fucking yeah. You chose to sleep and go back to work than watch the inauguration. I mean, as far as inaugurations go, it was like, you know, they swore in, whatever, yada yada. Guys, one of my favorite parts. So I have seen Carrie Underwood in concert when I was 19. Yeah, like right before I joined the army. In California, there's a concert called Stagecoach, and it's essentially a 3-day music festival with like, it's Coachella but for country music. It's literally the weekend before Coachella, and it's called Stagecoach, and it's the country music version of Coachella. Same place, same fairground, same, you know, concert venues and whatnot. Just out in a big middle field. And real quick, BS Simon, man, I missed this right when we first dropped in. Thank you so much, BS Simon, dropping a Mocha Dick Ship. Hell yeah, who got the Mocha Dick Ship? Let me see if I can see that. Rosalind Duke, fuck yeah! Roz! I don't know if she's here right now, because I know it'll give it to people. It'll give the membership to people even if they're not here. Hell yeah, guys, I got to meet Roz this weekend too. Roz is awesome. Dude, she's taller than me. Roz is taller than me. I didn't expect that. There's not a, like, I'm not even that tall, but there's not a lot of I don't know a lot of ladies taller than I am. Roz is taller than me. Fuck yeah! Roz, you know what that means. You didn't even get a choice. You are now a Mocha Dick by force. Hell yeah. Thank you, BS Simon, so much for dropping the Mocha Dick Ship. But so this country music festival, right? I got to see a lot of Darius Rucker, Rascal Flatts. There was a whole bunch of people there. I can't think right now, but there was a whole bunch of people there. And I lost my whole ass train of thought. What was I talking about? I don't even no, Stagecoach. Carrie Underwood performed. Holy fuck. Where is my brain? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. My goodness, my brain has gotten spazzy. I also got to beat Ben this weekend. Yes. Oh, Ben. It was good to see you. Thank you for coming. It was good to see you. It was a really difficult time, but having like y'all there in spirit, and how was wait, how was it meeting your internet mom? Awesome. Mom's just as awesome IRL as she is on stream. Yeah, it was yes, the service was absolutely beautiful. It was a really good service, and yeah. I did secure the sacred hat as well. So that's, I just wanted to give you guys that update. I have secured the sacred hat. It was really awesome getting to meet Connor in real life. Like, Connor's such a cool dude. Are you still here, Connor? Connor's such a cool dude. He, so many of Connor's mannerisms. Yes, so much of, like, what you do reminded me of your dad. Like, the way you sit, the way you carry yourself. You're a cool dude. Connor's a G. It was a really good time. Like, for as difficult as it was a really good time. Dudes, our minivan, get this, our minivan was from Harrison, Missouri. And Harrison was on the license plate, and we're like, dude, it's Jeff's van. It's the Jeff van. It was so weird. We're like, what the fuck? Oh, stop. It wasn't as difficult as it would have been if, you know. But I got In-N-Out, guys, I got In-N-Out, and you guys know how I feel about fucking In-N-Out. Fuck yes. I got In-N-Out, and it was amazing. Oh, the Minecraft part is, I have to go to the, I haven't played Minecraft in a minute. I need to get going back on stuff. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get going back in stuff. And, yeah, the Killdozer. That's what I'm talking about. Did I ski? Hell nah! I don't want to die. I am at that age where if I try to even put on a ski, I'm probably gonna pull a muscle putting a ski on. No, but we did talk about it. So we probably are gonna go back to Utah hopefully soon, because so Jeff and I had talked about a few, probably like, well, a little while before he had passed. We had talked about the trip this year. Instead of going to Scotland, he wanted us to come to Utah so that he could show us all the cool stuff. And we had discussed, like, before that, I wanted to go to Utah because Gwyneth Paltrow Goes Skiing is a musical theater production that is now being shown in Park City, Utah. Yes, no, it's not, it's called Gwyneth Goes Skiing. Gwyneth Goes Skiing. And I had told Jeff that I wanted to see that. I don't remember. I think when it first came out, it was in the UK. This was probably last year when I was talking to him about this, because it's a, get this, because it's a shock, it's a gay theater, musical theater, like, crew. And so Gwyneth is played by a dude. My dude, oh, I was so mad. So get this, right? We go to In-N-Out. I'm like, Connor, I'm gonna buy you lunch. And he just looks at me and he goes, if you're fast enough. And I'm like, what? Just whatever. So I'm like, I'm gonna pay. And he's like, if you're fast enough. And I'm like, no. And I told the lady, I'm like, I'm gonna pay. And he just goes, if you're fast enough. And I'm like, no. So we order, and she does the thing. Guys, I'm old, right? So my debit card, I just got the chip, like, on my last debit. I can't do the touch tap thing. That's too crazy. My card can't do that. So I try to go to stick it in, phrasing, and Connor just slaps it on top. And I'm like, God damn it! Apparently slapping it on top is faster than sticking it in. And I'm like, God damn it. And I'm like, I'm buying your dinner tonight. And he just goes, if you're fast enough. And I'm like, God damn it. Was that an accurate retelling of the story? Yeah, no, I don't have the Bluetooth on my card, so I can't just tap it and pay. I have to stick it in. and pay. Oh, I can make anything dirty. To be fair, that's exactly, I mean, how else would you say that? You insert your debit card into the machine, or you can place your debit card on the top of the machine. That's so stupid. Why would you say it like that? It's probably a good thing I had my camera off saying that. Oh, good lord. Well, no, I'm not literally old. I'm just physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally old. The army broke my body and turned it into an 80-year-old's body. Well, it's got the Bluetooth symbol. You know, the little 3 lines, so it's like, I just call it the Bluetooth. I just call it the Bluetooth thing. No, I'm not actually old. I'm only 33. I'm not actually old. But I feel like a granny. 100%. You just like to say phrasing? Phrasing. That's such a cute kitty cat with a little bow tie. RF signal? No, it's Bluetooth. It's definitely... Oh, 3 degrees? God be with you, sir. God be with you. But, no, we definitely had some good times this weekend. We had good times and some good laughs. And, oh, it could be Wi-Fi. It could be the Wi-Fi symbol. I just call it Bluetooth. Oh, Lord. But yeah, no, it ended up being pretty fun. Oh. I don't remember what we were talking about before. It's just cold. It snowed, when we got there. Well, first it snowed at my first layover in Denver, and then it snowed when we got there, and then it snowed in Maryland when I got back. This whole weekend was just so much snow. Oh yeah, the Gwen musical. Yes. So this Gwen is played by like a dude. It looks really funny. Yes, but Handler and Larry were also there. It was really good to see Chandler again. Bandler the Blood. That's a badass nickname. That sounds like a awesome D&D character. I might name my next D&D character Bandler the Bloody. Handler the Bloody. That's a badass D&D name. Oh my goodness. But I really do want to see that musical because I mean, guys, we all remember the terribleness of the trial, right? Hold on, I want to pull up a picture of Gwyneth. No. It's Gwyneth Goes Skiing. That's what I want. Go Seeds. Oh, guys, should we watch a clip? I feel like we should watch a clip. Oh, never mind. That's a news story. Hold on. So it's a London-based theater group. Hold on, let me pull it up. Gwyneth Goes Skiing. So it's essentially the Egyptian theater has no third part. Oh, hold on. All sales. Okay, hold on. Let's see tickets and showing. Egyptian Theater, Park City, Utah. Anyways, this is the oh my god, that is so bad. Yeah, the candle. Yeah, I don't think I can zoom, but it says this smells like a lawsuit. And I don't know if it's referring to the trial or the play itself. Because that's funny. But yeah, I want to go see this play. It looks really funny. It smells like the JJ. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I would not want to. In what universe would anybody want to smell a hoo-ha candle? No. No, that's not a thing. Why did she make it a thing? And then in the trial, she was the normal one. I don't know, man. Don't judge me, woman, Boosh says. Oh, Boosh. The actor playing Paltrow can't hold a candle to her. Lamau. But, oh my goodness. I really, yeah, I don't know that, I don't think in any world I would want to buy a hoo-ha candle. How did we get to here? Weren't we talking about Stagecoach at some point? I'm pretty sure at some point I was talking about Carrie Underwood and then I never finished that story. Right? Did I ever finish that story? What made me... I don't know. That, Alright, so, guys, we're letting the ADHD just go with it. Just roll with it. The ADHD is fine. We're going back to the Carrie Underwood story because I want to finish it because holy shit. Exactly, Invader Tech. This is an ADHD stream, so... Yes, yes. But, like, dudes, okay, hear me out. So, Stagecoach concert, Carrie Underwood, live performance. Holy fuck. Carrie Underwood singing live? Like, oh my god, the power this woman has. And let me tell you, she went from Jesus Take the Wheel and broke into How Great Thou Art a cappella. My friends, the Lord fell upon that audience, and I'm pretty sure that's like the closest thing to heavenly music you can hear on earth. Carrie Underwood's voice and her singing How Great Thou Art, and I'm telling you, at Stagecoach, this is tens of thousands of people. And like when the entire crowd just goes silent and then she busts into How Great Thou Art and then the entire crowd starts singing How Great Thou Art, you just get all of the chills in the world. Just all of the chills up and down the spine. My sister was married to a dude named Art. Like, hey, Pete. No. What's up, Island? How's it going? Like, and I was 19? How many years ago was that? I don't know, that was 2010? 2011? No, that was 2011? That was a long time ago. Holy fuck, that was a long time ago. But when I heard, like, anytime I hear her perform, I'm like, hell yeah, it's gonna be a good performance. And then the music didn't start. And being from, like, a musical background and knowing, like, if the music doesn't start playing in, like, the first, 14 years. Ugh, thank you for that math, Connor. 14 years, damn. But like if the music does hold on, sorry. I'm trying to will myself into not getting sick. Everybody at my office was sick like last week. Everybody's getting sick. I traveled and I am not going to get sick. I'm knocking on wood. I've got a little tickle in the back of my throat. God. Oh my. I fucking love you, dude. Hell yeah, you belong here 100%. Oh my god. But I know this is gonna be phrasing, but I have a little tickle in the back of my throat and it keeps making me cough and I'm like, I refuse. I refuse. But, no, so again, if the music doesn't start playing in the first 30 seconds, you're either gonna do it a cappella or you're not gonna do it. And I'm like, it's fucking Carrie Underwood. She doesn't need music. I'm like, she's gonna bust out a cappella and just drop the fucking, like, drop everybody's side. I was waiting. That was so rude. It really doesn't like when I talk about Carrie Underwood, eh? No, I came back. I came back as soon as I heard it go. Well, because I have to now really watch StreamYard because it doesn't like make a noise or anything, but on the StreamYard, it'll show like your mic's muted. And does it ping like every time right before it goes out or something? Interesting. Is it making a farting noise when it cuts out or something? Z cam flux? No, we're not turning on the cam yet. My face is still red. Hold on, let me check my face. Yeah, no, my eyes are still all puffy and red. Let me see. Hold on one second. I will check. Oh, I don't have any cool avatars on here. I got that one. That's a cool avatar. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go with that avatar, because fuck yeah, America! I love the AI art sometimes. Use Amica cream. Oh, disconnected. Oh, interesting. Is it good now? Yeah. And I guess it's a good thing that I use background music now too, so that there's no like dead air. Dead air. What? But no, so as soon as the music stopped, then stopped, I'm like, oh hell yeah, we're gonna get an acapella Carrie Underwood. And guys, did she not fucking kill it? That is true talent that doesn't need an amplifier. It doesn't need a modifier. It doesn't need auto-tune. I mean, she probably could have done that without the mic. She probably could have done that for us at home on recording, obviously, but she could have filled that room with her voice alone, in my opinion. I love Carrie Underwood, although okay, guys, come here. I did hear she wasn't really nice, and it made me really sad. Like, I heard she wasn't nice to people, and it really made me sad, but I don't know if that's true. I would like to not believe that's true, because I love her so much. I love her music. I love her voice. I was really sad after, like, she had her accident and she felt like she will always be beautiful. I kind of feel like she's got some lip filler and I didn't like that. I'm like, girl, you were gorgeous. You didn't need to do all that. Torin, my sincere wishes for you to be able to escape from your new fascist empire. Your live tweets are an inspiration. Was that from, like, my one this morning? My tweet again, that is... Or are you talking about Trump? Because his tweets are amazing. Yeah, anyone can have she could have been, like, PMSing. She could have been... Because, like, guys, there are some times... One of my really good friends at work, sometimes it's typically right before, you know, a certain time of the month, I'm just like, my dude, I'm not in the mood. And I have to, like, self-check. I'm like, why am I getting so irritated? I'm like, oh, it's because I'm a woman. And it's like, sometimes I know I come off as a bitch because I'm like, I just don't want to deal with your shit. And I'm not a celebrity. I feel like I've gotten a little better because I'm, you know, as you get older, you're more aware of your emotions and your feelings. And I feel like I try to be more aware of when I'm close to... And it's so funny. So how I would say it to Jeff if ever I was like, oh my god, I hate everything, whatever. I was like, I would tell him I'm in sync with the moon and the tide. And he was like, oh, get chocolate. It's how I describe it. I am just in sync with the moon and the tide right now. Fuck off. So, I mean, I sincerely hope that she's not, you know, I love her so much. I really want her to be a nice person. I really want her to be a nice person. But just like, oh my god, listening to her sing every time, it always gives me chills. It's always wonderful. And like, they couldn't have picked a better person for that job, because like, if shit went down, she is such an experienced and phenomenal performer. Like, she handled that flawlessly. Absolutely flawlessly. She was like, all right, we're doing this, y'all. And it was like, okay, I'm here. I'm here with you, girl. Not that she needed help. That woman does not, when it comes to singing, that woman doesn't need help for shit. But it was phenomenal. And literally Mrs. Flux came through because she had an appointment, and she came through the door like right as it ended. I'm like, babe, you just missed Carrie, and she was amazing. And I rewinded it and played it back for her because I'm just like, she is queen. I don't know. I hope those rumors that I heard aren't true, because she's just amazing and her voice is amazing. And honestly, I saw her that one time I saw her perform at Stagecoach in 2011. She was the most powerful singer I have ever heard in real life. And like, she got it, man. But yeah, that was epic. I think that was just epic. Honestly, Island says, honestly, it was just nice to see people who love America. It made me realize that Dems turned so many things into bashing America. I just... It's I am such a fangirl. If I ever got to meet her in real life, I don't know if I would just... Hi. She's so pretty. I would probably just look at her and be like, you're so pretty. Yeah, I think I would probably fangirl if I ever met her. Yep. 100%. Hi, you're pretty. Yep. That is accurate. But no, it is nice to see. For me, this is the country we live in. This is our home. Why would we not want it to succeed? Why would we not want it to be the best? I mean, and not at the expense of others, but why wouldn't we want greatness for ourselves? Why wouldn't we want and strive for the best of all things? And that's why I'm kind of glad we're getting rid of the DEI stuff, because I feel like a lot of it was just, we want the best, right? We want to be the best. We want to do the best. Why would we not strive for the best? I don't know. I know in my personal life, I strive to be the best I can be. I want to be the best version of myself. And I know that I'm not, and I'm working towards that goal. Why would we not also want the same for our country? You know? At one point, we might have been the best. And we probably were. But I don't think we are right now. But I think we can work to be the best again. I don't know. I don't want to settle for the sake of... I don't know. I want the best in all things. So I'm going to strive for the best in all things. And I want my country to strive. I want to be the very best. Wait, what song is that? I want to be the very best like no one ever was. Why can't I think of that? What song? That's why I don't know the tune. That's why I don't know the tune. I've seen it, but not enough to know. Oh, Mrs. Flux is gonna yell at me. To be fair, though, I watch like different anime. I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon, guys. I was in a sheltered home. I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon. I wasn't allowed to watch or read Harry Potter. I wasn't allowed to read Twilight or watch Twilight. I had to sneak over to my friend's house and watch it and not tell my mom. When I was fucking 17! Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, no, what else could... I wasn't allowed to watch the Power Rangers. Forget about music. Oh my god. Like, forget about modern music. I think the reason I'm so good with older music is because we weren't allowed to listen to, quote, secular music. We had to listen to Christian music. Except for Disco Saturday Nights. Disco Saturday Nights, my parents would turn on... I can't remember what... It was a radio. It was on the radio. And we would have Disco Saturday Nights where, like, we would play it in the surround sound. And have Disco Saturday Night. But, God damn it. StreamYard hates music now. We weren't even... Is it because I was talking about Christian stuff? It was probably because I was talking about Christian stuff that time. Ooh, I'm gonna yell at StreamYard so hard. No disco... What? You guys heard the Disco Saturday Night? That was the only non-Christian. Roz in the house, what's up? You got a gifted membership. You are now a Mocha Dick by force. You didn't even get a choice. Welcome to being a Mocha Dick. I died right after disco. Damn. Yeah, no, we would have Disco Saturday Night. They would put it on the radio and put it on the intercom, and we were allowed to listen to oldies. So we were allowed to listen to oldies, meaning like Beach Boys, Drifters, like literally anything 60s and before we were allowed to listen to. We weren't really allowed to listen to... Oh, did you hear me say that you did you hear me say that you didn't even get a choice? You now have the Mocha Dick ship thrust upon you? Or was my mic dead for that? My mic might have been dead for that. But Roz, you are now a Mocha Dick by force. Welcome to being a Mocha Dick. Yeah, no, so I grew up on literally pretend that you grew up in the 1960s. That was the TV and music I was allowed to listen to. How it was working properly. Awesome. Yeah, so like, if you were a child in the 60s and probably 70s, that was the entertainment that I had. Gilligan's Island, Hogan Heroes, Matlock was newer. Matlock was what, 90s? The Munsters, the Addams Family. I Love Lucy. Like, literally, if you were a child of the 60s, that's how I grew up. I'm not saying it was bad. I very much enjoyed. No, I don't think we were allowed to watch MASH. Yes, Get Smart. Yep. I also liked the remake with Anne Hathaway and Steve Carell. No, we were allowed to watch Matlock. Yeah, no, we were allowed. So my favorite shows, and I'm pretty sure it's the reason, like, I wanted to go into, like, why I have such a fascination with law is because I grew up on Perry Mason, Matlock, and Judge Judy. And between the three of those, I developed a love and a passion for the courtroom. And I wanted to, you know, that's where I wanted to go eventually, but then life and other life stuff, and yeah. Now I just enjoy law as a hobby. The Cone of Silence. No, I did not watch Night Court. Trying to think if there was anything else. I really liked Gilligan's Island a lot. Oh, we watched the Flintstones and the Jetsons, and we were not allowed to watch Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, nope. We were not allowed to watch Scooby-Doo. Rugrats, those were good ones. Was allowed to watch a little bit of TV, like modern TV. Because like I said, Rugrats was a thing when I was a kid, and I did love that show. God damn. Yeah. I don't know how I got on this topic. It's talking about music. Did it stem from Carrie Underwood? I don't know. But I think on HBO now they have the old, like, I don't know if it's HBO Max or whatever, the streaming thing. What's up, Lauren? Lauren in the house. What's up, my dude? It's good to see you have not been round up yet either. But no, I think on the new HBO Max, you can get the old school Scooby-Doos. Because I do remember, like I said, for a lot of this stuff, I would go over to my neighbor's house. And because they had cable. Hell yeah, we gotta stay inside and hunker down so we don't get deported to Greenland. They're gonna send us all to Greenland. Oh my god. But no, so like a lot, because I mean, we also had to watch like Little House on the Prairie. I was not a fan, but my sister really liked that show. I really loved Bonanza. Bonanza was... Can I come back after? See, Greenland, you know, I don't think I'd mind. Well, no, it's cold as fuck. I mean, visiting might be nice. I mean, I thought I preferred Bonanza to Little House on the Prairie. But yeah, no, I pretty much grew up as like a kid in the 60s, only I was a kid in the 90s. I was not allowed to watch Barney. I don't know why. That one I still don't understand. So a lot of the TV shows and movies, it was like as soon as I joined, well, actually, so I moved out of my parents' house when I was, I think, 17. I think it was 17. And I literally started watching everything. Every movie, every TV show, every type of music. I just started binging it all. And we actually didn't... I cannot remember a time in my house when we did talk about dinosaurs. I'm not even shitting you. I mean, I know they came up. I know what, like, but I can't remember a time we were ever like, let's talk about dinosaurs. It just wasn't ever a topic that came up in my house. Oh, yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Full House either. Yeah, Full House was a no-go. Yeah. Mrs. Flex, I helped culture. You did, because you showed me so much. You showed me like all the Harry Potter movies. You showed me Buffy. You showed me Labyrinth and the Dark Crystal. Like everything that is good in life. Mrs. Flex is like, here, let me show you what life can be. Oh my god. Because I think, yeah, no. I mostly did music. I don't feel like there wasn't a lot of music you introduced me to. You introduced me to a lot of music and TV shows. Or I mean, movies and TV shows. But I mean, to be fair, I still love music from like the 40s, 50s, 60s. One of my I love the Andrew Sisters. They're like one of my favorite music groups. And I love Doris Day. And Bob Hope. And Bing Crosby. I loved all the Cosby Hope movies. Like the Road to Rio, Road to Bali. It's snowing in Florida. Shut the fuck up. Seriously? It's really snowing in Florida? It's funny, at work today I was talking to a lady and she's going to Florida tomorrow to avoid the cold and snow here. Pensacola got buried. Are you... Does it snow? It doesn't snow in New Orleans. What the fuck? What is happening? They turned on the weather machine again, didn't they? Harp is messing with the weather again. It's not the first time it snowed in Florida. Houston got snow. God damn, everywhere got snow this weekend, huh? Because Friday I flew to Utah, right? So I had a layover in Dallas where it was snowing pretty bad. And then going to Dallas, they had to de-ice the plane. So we were stuck on the plane for like an hour because they had to like go through the thingy to do the thingy. And it was almost like the airplane went through a giant car wash. That's kind of what it felt like. Because you had like the rotating like pressure washers hitting the window going like down the sides of the plane. That was a new experience for me. I had never been on a plane that had to be de-iced. That was a fun one. See, yeah, there was one time when I got to El Paso, it snowed in El Paso and it shut the entire city down for like 2 days. And it wasn't even an inch of snow. It was a dusting. And it shut the entire city of El Paso down for 2 days. They were trying to throw sand on the road because they don't have salt. That was a weird time. De-icing planes is common. For as much as I've flown, I actually... You know, I don't think I've really ever flown in the winter before. I'm trying to think of all the times I've flown. I have never flown in a winter month before. That's probably why I've never experienced it. I typically only fly during the summer for like vacations. Other than that, I don't really, You were just telling your coworkers. Yeah, it was, the first year I was in El Paso, and it was the first time, you know, I, got to know Mrs. Flux. Back when we were just friendly roommates. Friendly roommates. Before she weaseled her way into my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. that's not, I sorry, triggered. Sorry, it sucks when, like, you say one word and it triggers a whole ass song in your brain. Yeah, I didn't know how to say it. It wasn't, like, because when it snowed, that was, like, that was while we were just, like, friends. Friendly roommates. Mm-hmm. I don't know how, like, because we were just friends back then. That's what I'm saying, is, like, that was just back when we were friends. I guess that's how I'm trying to say it. God damn it. My brain doesn't work right, Mrs. Flux. You know this. You know what I'm trying to say. That was back when we were friends, is what I'm saying. I love you too, Miss Flakes. Your friends, what a loser. But, yeah, no, it snowed a dusting, not even an inch. And it was funny, too, because I think Mrs. Flux she went on leave for the holiday to see her family. And I was at Post, and the day she got back from leave, we got called out of work for 2 days. They're like, yeah, no, don't come to work. Just check in. No longer friends, but enemies or frenemies. Sometimes. It was the best of times. But yeah, so then we literally had like 2 days off, and I think that's when we started really getting to know each other, is because we were like just stuck in the barracks for 2 days because you weren't allowed to drive anywhere. So it's like, all right, we're just gonna play video games and hang out. And then yeah, but essentially every stop where I landed this past weekend, there was snow on the ground. Denver, snow. Get to Utah, it's snowing like real bad. It was snowing real good. And I'm like, ah. And then on the way home, I don't remember if it was snowing in Chicago. I literally got off the plane. Megan and I were on the same flight to Chicago. It was awesome. She was like a row behind me, and I asked the dude, I was like, can I please switch seats with you? Is that okay? And he's like, oh yeah. So Megan and I actually got to sit together on the flight home, and it was, or at least to O'Hare. But then once we got to O'Hare, I had like enough time to go to the bathroom, grab a sandwich, and then board the plane and get stuck on the plane for 2 hours and it not go anywhere. What's Megan like? Exactly how she is on stream. Same exact person. Megan is awesome. I love Megan so much. She is exactly the same person on stream as she is in real life. That's what Megan's like. It's awesome. But, a floozy! I was in Denver for like 20 minutes. I was in Denver for like 20 minutes. I had enough time to get to my layovers were about an hour and a half. But I feel like they were shorter than that because you have to start boarding. And by the time, like, it says you land at like 4:40, and you do, but you don't get off the plane until like fucking 5:15 because you have to taxi. Oh my god, like, we got to O'Hare, right? And Megan's like, get ready for it. And I'm like, what? And she goes, we're gonna taxi forever. And I'm like, what? She's like, oh yeah, now's the drive to the airport. And it was literally like a 15-minute taxi, like a 15-minute drive from where we landed to get to the gate. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Mrs. Flux, you're calling me a floozy. Okay, no. That's not accurate. I did not have 3 guys show up to our room on the first night. That was not accurate. Don't you make me appear to be a floozy. There were 3 young dudes that offered to help me move my shit because my shit was heavy and I didn't want to move it. So they said they would move it for me and I let them. That's all that was. Okay, so it wasn't my fault. I met them in processing. They were fresh out of basic. So, like, the first person they saw that was nice to them, they were going to be like, oh my god, tell us what to do. Help us. Because I was the same way when I was fresh out of basic. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. So, like, I had come from Korea. I wasn't fresh. So they were like, hey, what do we do? And I'm like, all right, fine. I need help moving shit. Help me move shit. And they're like, okay. One of them did offer to buy me a TV and a Xbox. But I felt kind of bad about that one. So I didn't. I almost let him buy me the TV and the Xbox. But that one I did feel bad. I'm like, no, let me not do this to this poor kid. Yeah, okay, so if I'm trying to word this so that I don't sound like the bad guy. If dudes want to buy me things, why would I not let them buy me things? And back before I met Mrs. Flux, I might have used that to my advantage a lot. You know? If they're like, hey, let me buy you dinner, I'm like, okay. And they're like, let me walk you home. And I'm like, no, okay, bye. Like, why would I want you to walk me home? Like, no. You offered to buy me dinner. That's all I wanted. Okay, bye. It's not my fault. They keep doing it over and over and expect different results. That's called insanity. I mean, they would turn around and do the same thing if I had let them, right? I'm not saying I was a nice person before. I might have been a dick when I was younger. But to be fair, I grew up in Orange County. And no, that was back, I was more of a dick back then. No. Oh yeah, Connor, I told the story earlier. Mary Jane, you're gonna have to go back because Connor and I fought over lunch, and turns out it's a lot faster to slap it on top than it is to stick it in. Because I have the chip on my card, so I still have to stick the card into the slot to pay for it. But Connor is like high fucking speed, and he's got the card with the Bluetooth, so he just has to slap it on top. And it's a lot faster. And then the entire table fought over the dinner check. Bro, oh my god. So we were all at dinner. We were all trying to fight over the dinner check. But once Larry and Connor got a hold of it, I'm like, I know my weakness in life. And it is being a woman, and that I have 0 physical strength compared to dudes. Connor had like a fucking vice grip on this thing. Like, holy shit. Because I tried to grab his hand so at least like either Larry or Megan could take it. And like, My God. I was like, yeah, there is no way we're taking this away from Connor. And then Larry just like grabbed the paper and like pulled the big brain move, and it was just that was funny. The whole table fought at dinner. Yeah. It made for some good times though, like holy shit. Oh yeah, 100% Jeff's kid for real, for real. God damn. But yeah, no, I may have, back before I met Mrs. Flux, just let people be nice. That's all. I just let people be nice. But yeah, no, when it comes to credit card or like credit or debit cards, getting the Bluetooth for your credit card is a lot faster than having to insert it into the machine. I'm so glad you were able to go, Flux. It made, it was one of the only things that made not being there bearable. I appreciate it. I was there with all of you guys. I was there sending all my love, and all of you guys were there to throw it behind me. I appreciate it. Dude, and Connor looks like a fucking badass, dude. He had like this black trench coat with like this hat. I'm like, holy fuck, this dude looks like a badass cowboy. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad you kept all the notes and the flowers and stuff. Oh my god, David! You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know how I start. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm trying to backtrack in chat to see what I was initially talking about at one point. But I guess that's why we enjoy these ADHD streams, because we go from talking about Carrie Underwood to whatever we were just talking about. Gotta run, dozing off. Have a good night, Torrin. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know, I need to go soon too. I should probably go now. Oh wow, it's been over an hour. I definitely need to run soon, because I have not eaten dinner. I have not ate dinner. Dinner needs to be a thing that happens in my life, because it's already 7. And I should probably grab some dinner at some point. You know what? I think I probably will call it here, because now that I'm talking about dinner, I want dinner. Eat thine food. I know. I need to go eat some food, and I'm trying to think. Oh, I could do a turkey sandwich. I kind of want to. Do I want tacos? But it is Tuesday. I feel like Taco Tuesday might need to happen. Yeah, I think I'm going to get tacos. I think I'm going to go out and get tacos or something. All right, my dudes. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for going down this. God, this was a weird one. This was a weird one. We started talking about Twitter, and then we ended up with tacos. I mean, you know, it all wraps up together eventually. All right, guys. I'm trying to think of my next stream. I think I'm streaming Red Dead Redemption with Megan on Friday. However, I don't know if that's a solid thing yet. You know, life has a way of doing, like, getting in the way sometimes. I don't know if that's a solid plan, but I'll let you go. I'll let you know. I'll definitely do something soon though, probably today's Tuesday. Maybe Thursday? Should we do something Thursday? Maybe we should do something Thursday. Maybe I'll throw something. So Thursday or Friday is when the next stream will be. Let's see. Is anybody live right now? YouTube is not giving me the lives again. YouTube is not giving me who's live. Oh, Is Val live? Oh, he's got a baby goat cam. Oh, guys. Hold on. We're rating Val. He's got a baby goat cam. He's got a goat cam. I love live animal cams. That might sound weird, but you know, it's just nice to like sometimes I've sent you guys over to Critter Cam before, where you just watch the little critters critter around. All right, so that is saved. That should be good. I am sending you guys over to Val, and yeah, he's got baby goats going on, so that's awesome. All right, guys, you have a fantastic night. Oh, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and turn on the bell so that you know when I go live, because I go live at the most random times when I can fit it in here and there, and sometimes even when I can't. But I'll see you guys later. Be excellent to each other. I'll see you guys later. Bye.